Hello students, we'll see the next topic under the first chapter, that is the last topic, that is sharing the knowledge and transformation of the knowledge. Okay, the previous topic was knowledge acquisition. It's nothing but collecting the knowledge. Now the collected knowledge, how to share and how to transformation. We have to use that knowledge in a certain things. Okay, otherwise the knowledge is waste, right? Okay, how to share the knowledge in general sense, how the people will share that knowledge by writing the textbooks, or by writing any articles, or by in the means of WhatsApp medias or YouTube channels or e-journals. These are the ways to share their knowledges. By sharing their knowledges, some or other people will get advantage of it, right? They can use that knowledge and they can adopt that knowledge. These things will happen. So we first will see, what do you mean by knowledge sharing? Knowledge sharing is defined as the exchange of knowledge between and among individuals. It is the exchange of knowledge between the individuals and within the among the teams, organizational units and organizations. Exchange of knowledge, or we are sharing our knowledge with another persons or other teams or other project groups, other organizational units or organization within the company or outside the company or within our families, friends. We are sharing our knowledge, right? This is the knowledge sharing. We are exchange our knowledge. This exchange may be focused or unfocused, but it usually does not have a clear prior objective. An exchange of knowledge between two individuals, one who communicate knowledge and one who assimilates it. One who communicate, who share the knowledge, one who gain the knowledge. In knowledge sharing, the focus is on human capital and the interaction of individuals. Okay, 5 crore 5 core considerations for a knowledge management program. There are a successful knowledge management program will consider these 5 areas. At the time of sharing the knowledge, we have to share the knowledge in that particular situation, or in that particular time or program. We have to consider the 5 areas. We have to consider the 5 areas at the time of sharing the knowledge. First one, people. Your program should increase the ability of individuals within the organization to influence others with their knowledge. Peoples are very important at the time of sharing the knowledge, right? Your program should increase the ability of individuals. That your knowledge should increase the ability of other people, right? Next one, processes. The processes you establish should include best practices and governances of the efficient and accurate identification, management and dissemination of knowledge. Okay, that the processes you establish should include best practices and governance of the efficient. There should be efficient, there should be a good governance. Technology. The technology you choose should enhance how you configure and use tools and automation to enable knowledge management. Technology which you use it to share the knowledge, or which technology or which apps you use, there should be a enhance how to configure and use, that should be in a good manner. Okay, structure. Organize the structure should transform to facilitate and encourage cross discipline awareness and expertise. The structure of the organization should cooperate, or it should encourage the peoples to enhance the knowledge. Okay, then culture. Your organization should establish a cultivate a knowledge sharing, knowledge driven culture for long term success. The culture should be the organization culture should be should encourage the people to gain the knowledge, and knowledge sharing, knowledge driven culture for long term success. Then if the employees of the particular organizations, they gain the more and more knowledge, or they upgrade the knowledge, means it's very helpful for the organization for the long term success, right? So culture should be in such a manner that we should encourage the particular employees to gain their knowledge or enhance their knowledge, etc. Okay, next, sharing knowledge is power. The sharing the knowledge, it's like power. Eight things to consider before sharing, starting knowledge management transformation. Before you should We should consider the 8 things or 8 points before we starting the knowledge management transformation. Before transferring the knowledge into any machines or any other things, or before sharing our knowledge to another persons, we should consider the 8 things. And that first one, Understand your uses. Successful knowledge management is built on careful research into the wants, needs, and talents of the different types of users. Before sharing the knowledge, that particular person who shares the knowledge, he should understand the what is the use and what is the need and want of a particular users. Okay, for example, particular group of engineers, they are the employees of a particular company. Okay, what information they need? They need information of the update of the technology, or the information relating to their field. If the information relating to the doctor's field or agriculture field, means whether the users are understand you whether it's useful to the particular engineers, no, right? So understand your users. Before sharing the knowledge, we should understand our users, whether it's useful to our the listeners or not. Okay, to be worth the investment, a new platform or technology has got to be right solution for the unique needs of the business and its staff. Otherwise, people will see it is a hindrance and it's doomed to become an expensive failure, right? Otherwise it becomes the failure. Next one, make it easy to store, find, share, and manage. Whether it's document, PDFs, at the time of sharing the knowledges, you just find a proper way to save the particular knowledge, to stay, to find, to share, and to manage. It should be easy to share, it's easy to find, easy to store, and easy to manage that particular knowledge. Because once you man share, means it's very easy for the further use, right? So whether it's a document, PDFs, images, videos, audios, graphics, emails, meeting notes, or website links, people need to feel empowered. They need to be able to just click and send, and you have got to be able to find what they need without having to wade through irrelevant information. The particular you have to save, or we have to find in such a manner that you should not waste our time. Okay, so in such a manner we have to store, or we have to manage particular knowledge. A search that is not up to standard will result in users giving up looking for information because they think there are nothing there for them. It will also make people less likely to contribute themselves, as they will believe that others won't use it and won't be able to find the information they have uploaded anyway. Okay, this is next. The third one is make knowledge management part of the process or have dedicated staff. By understanding people, employee workflow, and context, it may be possible to create prompts for knowledge capture at key moments throughout the project. Another solution may be to have dedicated staff who can take the knowledge from practitioners and do the sanitizing and curating for them. The knowledge management should not be the is something that is seen as extra work built on top of the people who don't have time to do it. Means make knowledge management part of the process, or have dedicated staff. The means it's nothing but the particular staff or the employees. Okay, they should have the interest to gain the knowledge. Okay, if the management or any other people's force forcefully filling the knowledge to the environment, there is no use of that, right? So they should not feel it is a extra work or it is a burden. Should not feel these things. Okay, the employee should have the interest to gain something new, then only it's the useful. Then one fourth one, use automated systems where appropriate. With the advent of new technology, automated systems can take on the burden. With sophisticated new uh, artificial intelligence and machine learning software is able to generate metadata to tag and classify content, right? By using the artificial intelligence techniques or new technology, we should use in the sharing the knowledges. Because of using these, it makes these things makes very easy to mm, easy to share the knowledges, or to save the knowledges, or find easy quickly finding of the required contents. It's also worth considering for dealing with legacy data, given that manually cu- curating it is a nine on impossible task for any long standing business or organization. Next one, provide good quality training on new systems and platforms. It's very important. Once the knowledge is shared, means the training and new systems and the training about the new systems and new technology. For example, artificial intelligence adopted in a particular mod machines or machine learnings or any other things, means the proper knowledge about these things or proper trainings is very important, right? This should be provided, otherwise the sharing of knowledge is it's very waste. Knowledge management training should be part of onboarding for all new staff members. Any new technology need to be properly uh, bedded into the company in the first few weeks or months. We have to train the particular employees about a new technology or new artificial intelligence techniques or machine learnings. It may be useful to have star users whose responsibilities include assisting their colleagues. Some large knowledge management systems also feature a help desk to assistance is available. Help desk availability of a help desk or the assistance their colleagues, giving some assistance to their to assisting their colleagues. Some experts have to assist their colleagues or the help desk programs. These are the provide good quality training on new systems and platforms. Next, demonstrate the benefits. We have to demonstrate the benefits of a particular technology. Knowledge management is often seen as the core show in terms of the employee experience. So it's crucial that all staffs have a concrete understanding of how they will benefit from the better knowledge sharing in their day to day work. These include saving time, avoiding duplication of efforts, faster, better decision making, and speeding up progress by freeing up time in order to focus on innovation and growth. Okay, so take them on the journey. Show them how easy it is to be used and communicate success where knowledge has been reused and made life easier. Okay, demonstrate the benefits, nothing but we have to demonstrate how that particular technology or particular new thing will work. Okay, because if person is not knowing about not knowing properly about particular new thing is there is a waste of lot of time, right? So the particular demonstration is very important. Next one, relate sharing knowledge to performance. Sharing knowledge means the whole company will benefit, but ambitious people will want to know what is in it for them. Sharing knowledge is benefited for the company. Also, the ambitious or the good employee will want to know what is in it for them. What's there for particular individually for him. Employees need to be convinced that they will gain more personal career advantage from sharing knowledge. The employees should understand they will get more from sharing the knowledge and from listening, gaining the knowledge from the others. Positive knowledge sharing should become a performance goal and core business value. It may not be appropriate to all industries. Okay. Next one, the lead from the top. Knowledge management should be a strategic part of the business with the senior management full engaged and themselves setting an example. Lead from the top is nothing but for all these things, sharing the knowledge, gaining the knowledge, or adopting their views and ideas, anything, lead from the top. It's a very important. They need a lead from the top management. It should also be demonstrably an investment priority. Only then it will entire workforce see it as critical to the business. Okay, lead from knowledge management should be a strategic part of the business with senior management fully engaged and themselves setting an example. They should be an example and they should be engaged fully in this new technology. They should be interested in the new technology and they should encourage the people. This is about the knowledge sharing and knowledge acquisition and knowledge transformation. Okay, we'll see some other. This is about the first chapter under the oh, artificial intelligence. Under this we studied the main the meaning, scope, and uh, features of the artificial intelligence, then cognitive science and theory of cognitive science. Then we studied the knowledge acquisition and the knowledge sharing and knowledge transformation. We'll see some other part under in second chapter. Thank you.